Greetings and welcome to Premier 7, everyone. I am your host, Brian Nelson, yet again with another video on the channel. I trust and hope that you all are having a wonderful time. Well, for me, my team has won the Premier League game today against Sutherland. So, I am happy enough to say the least, but other persons aren't. But I'm not here for EPL football. I am here to discuss in a few minutes the squad that was being announced on the JFF website for the Jamaica men's national team. People, just to say, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. If you are already a subscriber, then you know what to do. So before I talk about the squad, I think some of you guys would have already seen such on the JFF website or JFF page on Instagram. How do you feel about the names there? For a fact, some names would be those who would have been in the squad before, regardless of injury, right? Which would prevented them to participate. And there has been, let's say, a one or two name that we could say first time seen on the list. Now let's just dive into details. So the squad: in goal, Andre Blake, Jamal Yates, and Tafari Chambers. I don't know much about Chambers, but I know about Andre Blake and Jamal Yates. The fact is that for me personally, I am a huge fan of watching Jamal Yates. He's a very good representative of the Jamaica men's national team, always turn up in the right shape and form, always did his all for the team. So even if we don't have our captain, Andre Blake, which is a legendary Jamaican player, we can say Jamal will get the job done, and certainly he did so in the first two games of the final round. But for a fact, we will know then that our captain Andre Blake will be in goal. Now for the defense line, we welcome back Joel Latimer, Ethan Pinnock as well. We have Richard King, Dexter Mbikisa, Reggae Boyz, Damian Lloyd, Amari Bell, we return as well, and Mason Holgate. This is a competent selection. I think all of these names listed would have been the ideal players to represent Jamaica in the back line. That's been a while we haven't seen Joel Latimer here, but we welcome him back. Ethan Pinnock has been getting some games with well for Brentford. And Richard King, Dexter Mbikisa, Reggae Boyz, Damian Lloyd, they have played quite decent for the Jamaica international team in the first two games from 6. Mason Holgate, I think he deserves a chance that we will see when he will. Now the midfield, Isaac Hayden is in this team. Ian Frey, I am so happy to see this player representing the Jamaica men's national team. I am heard the news before he even played. And even before he represented Jamaica, he would have been a Jamaica player. I got the from important sources. Bobby Reid, welcome back. John Russell has been not bad in terms of form. He's a player who can score goals. Kyra Anderson, Joshua Anglin, and Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer is a hero player for the Jamaican fan base, but I think that Casey Palmer is a player that Jamaica will think about keeping him because he's a number 10 and we rely on him in terms of his performance. Yet to see Anglin get a real run on the pitch, but you have to pick the best players to represent the team. But I believe that seeing that Isaac Hayden is injured, then Ian Frey will be the man for the DM role. Now the excited part goes to the front line, or for the forward. Bailey Kadamaji retained his spot, Shaman Nicholson of course, Roman Boren, which I think was a better option to choose than a Shivani Stewart, knowing then that Shaman Nicholson is somewhat similar to a Shivani Stewart. Boren is a more flexible player, and you can check on Premier 7's YouTube page. I have in a video stating why I choose Boren instead of a Shivani Stewart. Demara Gray has also returned. I am happy to see Casey, not Casey, but Hakeem Dixon the Jamaica light wire retaining spot as well as with all the Seafast. Very two also play for the Jamaica men's national team. Charles Campbell retaining spot as well. He have a very good connection with Dexter Lembekeeper whenever we should talk about playing on the right hand side of the pitch. And Seymour Reid, the 17-year-old, has been called to represent Jamaica. I have seen persons stated that he should have been called from the last window, but I think this is an exciting opportunity for him to come in and to represent the national team. I mean, as I've said earlier, the team was expected to be somewhat the same, but we were expecting, by way of just the excitement, that we would have received some strange names. I was looking for names that would have been a higher profile than who we have in certain departments, but not to say that anything out of hand. We have to be grateful that this team is available to represent, because when you talk about playing for country and for clubs, sometimes the teams that they play for at the club level don't wish to see them get any injury. And see that Jamaica is in a good position. We would love to have all our best players, but we still have some good quality that can get us over the line for these two games. So people, I have announced the squad here on Premier 7. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about the Reggae Boyz squad that was being announced for the October window? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And of course, as you guys should have known, we will have two games in this window on October the 10th and on the 14th. So I'm looking forward for those games online, because I think I'll be busy doing other stuff of importance. But the fans will have to support the national team. And people, please turn out in your Jamaican colors. I have heard persons saying they don't want to see anyone in the stadium in any other color apart from the black, green, and gold. So you can even wear one of the three, or two of the three, or all three. Don't mind me in my Manchester United jersey. It's because I am not at home to do the video in my Jamaican color, but I do have my jersey, so you cannot say then I am not a Jamaican. I am a Jamaican by voice and by way of other important things. So people, let me know your thoughts in the comment section again. Read the squad that was being announced. You all take care. Goodbye until we meet again.